Luke is back. Back with another session. Thought we might try go hard on the shoulders. So, starting off with this, I'm quite tense. Side delt is very fucking feels super weird. I did do some push-ups yesterday, but that's not really much to speak of. Kind of weird. So, I gotta check this shoulder just visually to see whether it feels. It's quite weird. Doesn't show anything. Yeah, my chest is quite sore. That's probably from the previous workout plus the push-ups. Well, that's good. So, I don't usually, if I'm doing overhead press, I don't like jumping straight into the barbell for a movement like that. In terms of the relative weight, it's a lot more than I would ideally want to warm up to. So usually, let's just start with a few reps on this dumbbell. Alright, so I might as well do my pull-up modeling stuff here as well. In terms of doing actual pull-ups, we'll see. What I would like to do is do a work up to a heavy-ish single, and then come back down for volume. So I think we're gonna do that unless something different comes up. Alright, so a bit surprised because my shoulder is actually pretty, yeah, it's actually pretty wrecked. Yeah, this is, I only realize it now when there's a bit of a stretch on it. Okay, interesting. So that kind of changes things. This seems then like our previous workout was more effective than I thought. Let's actually check. When was that? When was our last session at the gym? Go to live. That was the heck 1 day ago, but what does that? 2 days ago, right? I think so. So, okay. What's up? Yasser? I don't know how to say your name. On TikTok. Glad to have you with us. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, my shoulder is a bit iffy. We're still gonna do side shoulders for sure. But, oh fuck, why does this hurt so much? What the hell? It was nasty as hell. So I'm thinking shifting to a back type of thing, actually. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do here. Could actually try and superset this. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense either because my chest is pretty. Let's just do back. Let's do like an old school. Old school back workout, all right? Does this stream update thing work? Let's try that. Does it work for YouTube? All right. Seems like it does. So we're gonna move things around a bit because otherwise this is not all that enjoyable to watch. It's enjoyable to watch anyway, but at least try and make this a bit more sensible looking. I'm going to drag this heavy ass landmine over here. So this is super heavy duty. Again, another thing that I got on a really good sale. Just keeping an eye on this forearm. It's really weird. Yeah, this was like an outlet sale thing. Super heavy duty. Like, this is, I don't remember how many kilos that is. It's certainly in the ballpark of, if I remember correctly, it was 30, but certainly 20 at the very least. So let's get that there. Sort of aim it. Actually, I have to test that. Let's get the barbell in here. So, I'm thinking starting with the two-handed rowing. This is really a mess. I need to clean up this place. Let's get that locked in over there. Yeah, it's a pretty decent space, but once you begin to move stuff around, it immediately becomes an issue. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should probably track this session. So we've been on for 15 minutes and have achieved nothing. So my lower back not in the best shape for this. I'm just holding this position. Not great, but should be able to get through it. So this movement, for me, it makes a massive difference whether I actually try and sort of actively squeeze my back into place, because I can sort of do this just like this, and it's not primarily arms even when you're doing that, but definitely more. It's just like a big difference between activation, and also obviously a big difference between pulling something here and doing that. But if you pull everything you have back there, big difference in terms of activation, in terms of the muscles you actually activate. So I'm thinking how I want to do this plating strategy here. So I think I kind of want to go straight to the 25s. So we'll just do another 5 kg jump here, and then I can unrack those or unbar them. So actually, right now I like to lead with my back instead of coming here and then squeezing. I actually like to sort of pull with my back. It's kind of like pulling the slack out of the bar when you're doing deadlifts. You're kind of getting into position, you tense up, and then you're off. It's kind of the same. I like to squeeze with my back as much as I can, sort of pre-pull and then come in instead of arms and then squeezing. So in terms of getting maximal back hypertrophy, definitely for me gives better results, because it's so easy to simply focus on completing the movement, which if your goal is to build as much muscle as possible, then that's not what you should be focusing on. Your focus should be activation and work on the target muscle that you want to work. Here for me, it's just about putting that load on the back. Don't take that out of context. Just maximally loading, like I'm thinking about the back of a big bull, just like that. 1,000 muscles there. Just want to kind of put that volume on there, put that stress the back in. Really create that because this movement for me is very much like a kind of a mass builder type of thing. You can really just create a ton of this is really tough getting this weight on here. Yeah, just doing a lot of work on the entire upper back, well, the entire back pretty much. Because even for me, the lower back here is needs to obviously hold that position. All right. Such a massive difference whether you're trying to just pull it to you or tense and pull you back first. It just kind of flies off the ground in a different way. I'll just keep doing these 5 kilo jumps, reps of 10. We'll just see where we land. Then I'm gonna call it there. This feels pretty good. So just keep doing it. Another 5 kilo jump. Surprised by the cardio implications of this. Let's put it that way. This is really interesting because the weight is not that heavy for me, but the way we keep climbing here, sets of 10 doing this is still quite a lot of volume. And don't know where we're gonna end up in terms of the weight here, but definitely a very different approach here. Definitely getting heavy. 119 BPM. So this is 40 kg plus whatever the bar weighs at that point, which I still don't know. Maybe somebody with mechanics engineering can tell me. Go ahead and move this just a bit over here. All right, okay, we're getting a bit of a sweat. That's a positive. So this will probably be pretty heavy. Wondering whether I should use my belt. I'm just checking whether it's covered in blood, because that's the last time I used it. I cut my finger. I was on blood thinning medication, so it was pretty nasty. All right, let's do this. .130 BPM. Yeah, these are no joke. Another 5 kg jump. This will probably be it, I'm guessing. That's 45 kg plus whatever the bar system here adds. Wasn't expecting a sweat, to be honest. All right, we shall see. Happens. Let's put our corset on. Not particularly looking forward to this. Well, actually I am. This is a pretty fun movement, so. All right, are we ready? .133, 137 BPM. Not bad. Definitely feel a bit of nerve pain here, but so I think we're gonna go up one more. I was a bit off position here on this movement. It's a big thing to actually be in the right place. Now I was a bit too much to the back, so it put more strain on my posterior chain overall. So I think the fiber might stay here, but just to be safe, we'll take the 25. That's 50 kilos added plus bar thing. So my calluses are coming off. Well, it doesn't look too bad, so should be able to finish this. So yeah, the position is really important to get right. When the weight is light, you can obviously remove. I mean, you can move even with heavier, but it's, first of all, not as safe, and also you'll waste a ton of energy that you could actually use on the movement. So it's a bit of a trade-off there. So I don't know if I can do 10 of this at this point, so we're gonna have to just see, but I'll definitely try. Let me try and get my feet. I think that's probably about right. Oh shit, the bed. 140 BPM. Doing a close grip barbell landmine row. Ooh. Okay, so that was just about what I can do. My form on that last rep wasn't great, but it was still, that was more like a mental mistake on my part. So yeah, we could do 10 pretty clean, but not much more than that. Good. My skin is coming off. I don't know if you can see that, but currently needed a bit of shedding. I'm not going to pull it off because, at least yet, might cut it off back home. Okay, we can wrap this up with at least some bicep work. So I'm thinking that I have done the easy barbell curl in a while, so that would be nice. Would be nice to do that. Oh, my back is really fried. Actually feels pretty nice. Oh. I was a sensible man. I would actually put the 25s on this side instead of there, where it's more difficult to take them. I think my thinking was that I'll use the 20s more, so they'll be more commonly taken, but I guess that depends on what I'm doing. So okay. I suspect my back is gonna be super fried tomorrow, because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. Such a big movement in a sense. Obviously not a deadlift, but if you do a lot of volume, that's a nasty sound, I do apologize. If you do a lot of volume on this, it will be pretty darn brutal. Right. There's easy barbell. So I want to check what we did on that. So I had a pretty good easy barbell thing going on before with my previous method. Damn, this is so all over the place. I was doing 80 kg on the bench some time ago. Not great 5 rep sets, but man, I really need to bring some consistency here. Okay, so there are a few different ways we could do this. So what I did previously was I basically kept climbing up with the weight, and I did one set at the end of my back workouts. Last time I did 37 kg in total for 10 reps. And I know that feels really brutal for me right now. So, how do we want to do this? I could do that, try and go up in the weight, or I'll do less weight for more sets. So what I know I'm gonna do is side delt. Dumbbell raises. I'm erring on the side of doing the easy barbell curl with that 38 kg. Which, yeah, let's just fucking do it. See what happens. Oh, this buddy's 10 kg, right? Cool. We need 4 kilos in each side of this. Two and a half, so 1.5 kilos, but ironically, my 1.5 kilos are here on this dumbbell. All right, with Marcus math, this is 1.5 kilos, 2.5 brings us to 4. Also Fallout music stuck in my head from the game. Which I'd really want to sing, but you know how copyright works. All right, that's quite a bit of weight, I will say. For some reason, when I think about dumbbells, 20 kilos, that doesn't seem like much. I have no memory of what I could curl at my peak. I have no idea. To be fair, I never tried. I know that I did, as kind of a finisher, I did a bunch of biceps curls, mainly dumbbells. But I don't remember how much it was. Okay. This will probably be pretty tough. Could be tough. Could be tough. Let's take this body over here. Definitely gonna belt up here because gonna need that stability. Okay. At 106 BPM now. 105. Shit the bed. Oh. That's a lot of weight. Oh. Fuck. Bird says higher. I physically cannot get it higher. I mean, this is my max range of motion. This is really not the high point. Also that I'm mostly concerned about. Yeah, this elbow, something is wonky with it. So yeah, not an ideal thing to do from a hypertrophy standpoint. That was kind of like a mistake there. It's like the weight gets to that point where it's definitely not very isolation focused. So I don't really feel like a massive pump. Why the hell do I have a scratch here? The fuck? I don't know. I don't know. So we might actually drop the weight and just go back and forth with the side lateral raise here, and then just easy bar and do that. We'll see. So, okay, how much weight do I want to put on that one? Right now this is 7.5. So again, I'm really tempted to just go with one set here, but it doesn't make much sense, Marcus. How much are these? Sure, let's put these on, see what happens. That's probably a bit heavy, but we've been sort of stuck on this thing for a while, so I'm gonna have to try and make it work somehow. I think I need to move this a bit over here for the vertical streams. All right. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull a neck muscle if I keep doing that. Okay. That's really annoying. Teeny tiny neck muscle. You know what? I think we've been stupid enough for one day. So yeah, let's just call it here. I have not been smart about this at all. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna call it here. Get the shower, have some food, and that'll be it. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. If you're following, watching, not subscribing, that's a very questionable life decision, and you should really reflect upon it. And as always, take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Finish.